showed it to you, Randy.
Look at this distinguished gentleman. Look at the way he is sitting. Yes, very distinguished. I see, I see.
You guys thought I'd never fix it. What? You guys thought I'd never fix it. How's it going? It's been a couple of days. Hope you guys are well. And Gus for retrospective. I heard Randy. Did I hear Randy? I did hear Randy. Got to hear Randy. Do. Still nothing. I think the last time you guys talked to me, or last time I was here, I mentioned that I did call them. And they said they were still working on shit. And that's the last I've heard. Pretty cool, huh? I didn't switch my game, did I? Holy fuck. What a dumbass. I didn't switch anything. My god. All right, let's try that again. Got these apple pie gummy bears. Pretty good. So going on with my kids. Well, that doesn't mean you had a bad day. I'd still count that as a good day. You're just tired now. Yeah, well, well. The concussed stuff. Alright, so that needs to go above that, I guess. We can go a little small, and we can go a little. Different kinds of, yeah, exactly. I haven't streamed in 9 days. So, you guys aren't going to believe this, but work fucking sucks. I know it's going to come as a shock to all of you. But I put in 55 hours last week, which it's not like a lot. It's not like a game or like a competition. But it's a lot of bullshit is what it is. So I was just there, and then I get super fucking tired because there's a lot of drama going on where the guy who's supposed to help me is like, oh, my back hurts too much and I have to leave and go to urgent care. So I'm like, okay, whatever. And then I'm just like alone and we're doing like special event and shit. So we're extra fucking busy. I'm just doing all this shit by myself. Yeah, no, I sometimes I do that where I'm like, oh, concussed requested a sub. So I'm just gonna like not stream forever. But not this time. Good thought though. Anyways, I just kept getting home and I was so fucking tired. And I just couldn't bring myself to stream because I was just like literally falling asleep in my desk chair. In this chair. I'm just fucking passed out. I did. I actually tried to stream. I had all my stream stuff up the other day and I literally just couldn't do it. Today is day 2 of my 2 days off. I actually have 2 days off this week. It's crazy. I'm actually awake enough. Yeah, today my wife thankfully fixed my hair. Whew. Thank goodness. I know you guys are really worried about that. No, I called them on not this last Monday but the previous Monday. So just literally waiting on something. I don't fucking know. Pardon me, but there's some crazy shit going down at work, so may not need Costco. We'll see what happens. My boss is getting some like relatively emergency surgery and it's in like 2 fucking weeks and they don't have a contingency plan because he's gonna be out for like 6 months. And I guess people overheard him talking to the owner about me, so we'll see. See if that culminates into anything or is just another way to go fuck me real hard. Wouldn't be shocking either way. Keith Flint haircut, never heard of that person before. All right, put the gummy bears away. That's exactly what I'm worried about. Retrospective is that he was like, oh yeah, don't worry, he's really good, he'll just take care of everything, not like he's really good, you should put him in charge kind of thing. So we'll see. Alright, this is my first time laying eyes on the flag set for week 2 of the beginner program. Standard logic include chess, so vanilla keys, vanilla NPCs, battlefields includes. I would not be surprised about that too old. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I found out about it on yesterday, my first day off. So hopefully I will at least know what the fuck the deal is tomorrow when I go to work. We'll find out. Like, the worst part is the timing, obviously, because we're about to hit Thanksgiving, which is the number 2 busiest day of the fucking year, every year. And then Christmas, which is just like a whole week of the busiest day of the year. So if I were to be put in a position for like of in charge, it would be just a fucking nightmare. Because then I would want to change everything because he's really not good at his job and we don't do things well. So I'll keep you guys updated when I find stuff out, which probably won't be ever. So Shattered Sky Coin, 24 shards. Shuffle brown box, 50, 100. Density's 50%, which kind of sucks. Boss Rush, no shortcut. Frustrating Dungeons is on. I wish I could. I wish I could do this and like not feel bad. No shuffles, no shuffles. No starting companion, 4 available companions. Quest extended, extended spellbook, 3x XP. So it's basically just a regular randomizer. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, retrospective. I'm too, like, no matter what you guys say, in real life, I'm kind of too nice of a person to let shit happen that affects other people. Like, if it affects me, it doesn't really fucking matter to me. But everybody else matters. Let's just work on being a bigger asshole. All right, we're just gonna get right into this. I'm probably gonna give up. Just like we usually do. Kaylee does require the tree wither, which is fucking wild. Okay, we're gonna fight this just to get... Oh shit, we are level 1 with no companion. Bazinga. We usually have a companion. Alright, Gaia armor is cool. We do have Shattered Sky Coin, so it's not like I can just skip every regular chest. And apparently those can be... Okay, so there's no prioritize, which means apparently keys can be anywhere. Okay. Yeah, I don't really like the no starting companion just because it feels... Sorry, correction. Especially with the no overworld shuffle. It feels kind of like a slap in the face. Because it's like you guarantee have to take Tristan. You can't take Kaylee because you'll never have the tree wither this early. And Tristan's arguably the worst starting companion. But you don't have a choice. Also, if this is the way they're going to do it, why not just have it start with Tristan? Save you the extra 30 seconds. Whatever. So we're going to go, I guess we don't have a choice but to go Bone Dungeon and search for Tristan's quest. He was awfully quiet in my ears. What the fuck? Okay, red and red. Okay, that's good. It's very good. All right, so we actually have quests this time as opposed to just like push quests. We can't really get Tristan to level 41, so we're gonna focus mostly on Phoebe. Kaylee and Ruben again aren't really useful in this set because they don't have spells. Like Ruben has white, I guess, if you really want to go that far. But why go Ruben when you can just go Phoebe? Dark King is going to be Dark King, so we have to kind of plan around that for level reasons. All right, Randy chest. Oh. Alright, well, kind of fucking shitty. Thanks, Randy. Like, everything is red so far. It's kind of strange. Alright, so the Flamers isn't going to give us anything here. I'm not too bad about that. Bombs, 2 hats, arrow, multi-key, Thunder Rock. Or no, Thunder Rock wasn't here. Magic ring. Ah, shit. Well, that's a defend, that's right. should be fine. There's no randomizer, so he's just gonna have flamers attacks. Nice crit. Nice crit, Tristan. Can't do that any other time though, huh? That son of a bitch. Nice. Yeah, crazy how that works, huh? Nice. We can do the refresher quest, it's just we don't know where refreshers are, since it's all shuffled brown box. Which does also mean we can get a short refresher farm, potentially. We can hope. But one of the other companions had a quest for that, clearly. Vanilla sand coin, you say, huh? Sub 9 flamers. Hell yeah. Oh shit, sub 5 flamers, oh my god, new world record. I'm trying to think of what would actually be useful in terms of like, if I were a new player watching me play this, what would be like good information? I don't fucking know. It's too like, it's so simple it's hard now. Which is what we ran into with the week 1 flags. It was just so simple that it was actually more difficult. Yeah, and that's the other thing. You just don't have choices half the time, it feels like. We had to go Bone Dungeon because it was our only option. We had to beat Flamers because it was our only option since it held Sand Coin. Tristram's our only option. All you can do is just full clear areas and hope you find good red stuff, I guess. Could be opening these for potential seeds, but actually it does kind of matter a little bit more in these since we have no option to get to Firebird early, potentially. Excuse me. Ba-bum-ba-bum. Yeah, I am not a fan of no overworld shuffle. Mostly because I'm so fucking used to it, I think, but like it just still is weird. Oh yeah, for refreshers, duh. Definitely useful to check out the quick browns for refreshers. There's only 2 in the level forest that are really good grinds for refreshers, but still would have been smart had I been thinking about it. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. We didn't get like any. I didn't save there. Okay, didn't get any money from that tile. I think it was a 200 tile. So we're going to also do this one. Since we did, okay, we have to remember that NPCs have items, so we actually need to use the stores. That's why I'm doing. Oh, and unexpected. Okay. You should still be on defend. That's very strange that they're attacking me. It is a very unique interaction that'll probably hardly ever come up again in the rest of history. I say we just take Phoebe. Tristram's now at Firebird, which should be fine. We can also get her check in Winter Cave. We're likely able to just skip everything else for now. This is Retrospective's favorite chest, but only because of how many times I forgot to check it for refreshers. I don't know why I thought that was red. True. We should be on attack with Phoebe, so we can go this. Bazinga. We have to remember she's only level 7. Week 1 flag, she would have been 15. I don't really want to beat Squid-Eyed. I also don't know if I can really even actually beat Squid-Eyed. But I'm kind of deep diving already, so what's the point of not doing it? We do need Squid-Eyed for Phoebe's quest anyways. So we'll see what happens. We are awfully underleveled, but hopefully we just have low roll squid. Okay. Yeah, I didn't look into it at all, but I saw all the info. Ooh, hey, there's our first refresher. I did see that announcement. The controller looks ugly as sin, though. I don't know why people keep trying to make trackpads happen. Trackpads just, they don't work that well. Nobody gives a shit about them. And they just are kind of a waste of technology in controllers. I get it's probably to be a mouse now that I'm thinking about it, but still, like, it just looks fucking awful, in my opinion. I didn't mean to go in there. Hopefully it's fine. Yeah. Grip sensors. I did not notice that. Know that. That's kind of interesting, you could say. VR porn's about to get fucking real, baby. Firmly grasp it. Oh. Okay, yeah, I guess if you want to be, like, real about it, yeah. Captain's Cap, I guess we'll buy it. And we can go to Fireburg now. Even though this is not in logic, it is probably worth just to get seeds and check this. Wait, that means in 2 battlefields we didn't get 700 gold total. That sucks. We can reach the summit, which is probably worth it. No vulnerable refreshers yet. We can't even, like, actually fight any of this stuff. We're so fucking weak. We have Meteor, I guess. Hey, there's Wither, and okay. I stand corrected. We can kind of fight some of this shit now. And we have 7 seeds. It's not that many, but... Little nicks in the headset really not upgrade my damage. Oh wait, they rolled low. Thank you, Venus Shield. How much does the headset come out to? Like, I assume they announced the price. What else are we gonna do that makes Phoebe online? Can't even do it. Her quests are actually kind of really, unfortunately, difficult for this. What do we even do here? Maybe defend, honestly. Oh, no prices yet? Okay. That's just to avoid people being scared when they announce it. It's like $2,000 total for everything. Okay. Let's just go summit and leave, I think. We're not strong enough to beat Medusa. That's helpful. Oh, ball sack. Well, is the cube itself supposed to... I literally don't know anything about it. Is that cube supposed to be like an actual gaming console, or is it supposed to be like a gaming PC in a little box, or... What's the dealio on that? Oh, I have cure. Yeah, so all in all, it's gonna be well over $1,000. If I had to take a stab at it, it's the only thing that makes sense. I wonder whose Battlefield that is. It would be really nice if that was like a cloud gaming, sort of like the Nvidia Shield, but actually good, because in 2025 it's kind of good now, isn't it? I don't like any of this shit going on here. I'm not even focused on the game. I don't even know what I should be doing right now. If I go here, oh, I never used to see that view. Right, yeah, I understand it'll work by itself, but I'm just, if you were to invest in the whole archetype, it would be just insanely expensive, I'd imagine. Interesting. Because ideally, like, they want you to be able to buy, or they want you to buy the PC and the fucking headset together, I've got to imagine. That's a fucking punch in the nuts. Let's get friendly. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. Nice. No, I'm sure there's not. But... well... I'm not gonna say, I'll take that back. I'm not sure there's not an advantage to having the headset and whatnot hooked to the cube. Or else why would they even bother making the cube? Like, there's no incentive then to purchase that. I fucking... got that. Yeah, I mean, I would call that an advantage of having the cube. From the average American or average consumer. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da, bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da. This is not the way to play these flags, I don't think. Just an extra grind for no reason. Oh my god, seriously, another fucking set of seeds. Can we be Jin right now? Probably, right? We'll get that knocked off here, and then we'll have a useful Phoebe. Yeah, so along with that line of thinking, they didn't even release specs for it, huh? They just said it's a box that's going to be our version of a console, essentially. It's a strange move. You would think that if it were going to be like a shake-up in the like gaming sphere, that they would have waited until they had lockdown specs, so they could be like blow everybody out of the water. Because right now it's just like, why, like you're saying, there's no incentive for a lot of people who are already gaming to get it, to get any of it. The headset maybe, if you're not already into VR, but it's barely an upgrade for most people that are already into VR. I can't remember if I can use Meteor against Jet. Just to find out. I'm pretty sure if that kills the stuff. Hey Drew, what's going on? I didn't even look to see if Meteor worked against him. Genius. Oh, it does, okay. Holy fucking shit. So they did release the specs. Wow, that was a very weak Jin. But that puts us in a great position here. And now we can complete the kill first. 8 gigs of RAM is a fucking wild spec in this day and age. That's like what shitty laptops are shipping with right now. Oh, sorry, am I reading that wrong? Ah, yes I am. That's the GPU. My bad. I was saying that, I'm like, wait, it says DDR6. Took me a second. Alright, we should be okay on seeds now. I keep forgetting, oh my god, that's 3 straight seed checks. That we probably should have brought Ruben with us just for the quest, but we can go back and do that if we need to. I didn't heal at all, so this is a good idea. So here, let's do this. Shit. Oh yeah, no. I have checked the shop. The shop is seeds as well. For 500 gold. Alright, nice double there. We still don't have... Oh wait, what am I doing? We still don't have a coin, so we actually have to go back. So let's do that. Go through Firebird. That does remind me that we will need money for the Windia vendor, however. Ooh, unfortunate. Okay. $4K 240? Hold, no way, right? Now that I'm actually reading the specs. 4K 240 seems so unrealistic for something like that. $16 gigs either for micro SD card slot, interesting. This is a fell apart. Shit. Big parts, big things about the Valve hardware is not barely is the chips that are around it. Nice heal. We can't go pyramid yet, so we go fucking Kaylee here, right? I think. Excuse me. There are still plenty of question marks. 5 feet. Wait a minute. This sucks. I have to get rid of Phoebe, which means I won't get her back until I either get the Mobius crest or the Sun coin. That sucks. That sucks balls. Good one. Could go get Tristan back, but that's kind of pointless as well. The pastor's only black and white. What the fuck? Refreshers! Huzzah! Well, that sucks. I probably should have beat Snow Crab first. Yeah, is that my only check right now? Snow Crab and then Ruben? No, Ruben's not in Logic. So it has to... See, okay, I'm glad I'm doing a practice seed before I do anybody else's seeds. I'm not used to friendly logic or beginner logic, whatever. So my literal only check right now is Snow Crab. Okay, well, yeah, had I done that first, we'd still have Phoebe. Yeah, the crab's gonna be a cakewalk here. Uh-huh. See you. It is probably worth... Oh, I can't. Yeah, fuck. It's probably worth going to get Phoebe. I can't go get Phoebe. That makes that kind of tough. I believe Kaylee does get arrow at 15 though, so we should have at least that going for us. Very nice. Very strange they wouldn't make the screens OLED or like... So what is the focus of the hardware they're putting out? They seemingly don't care to be like super high end, even though they're claiming 4K 240, which is fucking wild. Like, do they care about the VR experience? If so, then why didn't they make the headset better? Are they trying to be a console? Then why didn't they make the... Well, I guess the console seems like it's good. I don't know. Right, yeah. It seems like it's kind of just to throw your hat in the ring kind of deal. Like they made it just because they could. Not because they were trying to fill a need or like be the best something, which is like just confusing. Yeah, I guess if the price is like $500 to $700, it makes sense, I guess. Are they back to some flare feeding? Yes, they're back to like the weird vanilla randomizer spells right now. Yeah, I know. It just none of it makes sense. Excuse me. Like if they had made a killer console and just like, oh, here's a VR headset, that'd be one thing. Or if they made like an amazing VR headset and the console was just like, hey, you can also hook it up to this, it's whatever. But they didn't seem to have gone overboard on either of those things. So it just seems like not a waste, but it seems strange. This set looks like it's supposed to start more casual. Okay. I mean, yeah, sure. But then again, just why? It comes back to that same question of why they fucking bother. Can't be cheap to produce. Right, yeah, it's just like if they didn't make it like $200 cheaper than what's already available, then why would people bother? Yeah, dude, you trying VR would be a very bad idea. Or it could be the greatest idea ever, and it would be the only way you can enjoy games again. Probably not that one. Alright, we're just gonna do this. It's a mystic pastime. Dude, you're not fucking wrong. That's what 50% density feels like. Just pests, man. Ah! Oh my god, dude. Oh my fucking gosh. That's a very good analogy. Sneakers was very similar. That's how it feels too. The Bamba. I don't know if that would actually kill here. So, in terms of the game, anything Fireburger is now in Logic because we do have the River Coin finally. And what does that mean for us? Oh, thank fuck. It means that we should continue doing this, obviously. This will give us a level 34 Phoebe, which is going to be fantastic once we can finally get to her. But we go back to Fireburg after this, and we get a Tristan back. Maybe we don't get Tristan back. We could go Reuben and just do a Reuben quest real quick. It is a possibility. Vanilla Night Sword. Yeah, I can't imagine that's a very, really good way of doing VR tracking. We go here and we go, I think just here. Arrow does 300 something. Cheers. All right, we have drop down left, and that's it. Did we check that? We did. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, there's our coin. There's our flare. Nice. I think the play is to run and gun for Phoebe here. Bum, 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 bum. I guess we check rope bridge just for fun. Who am I? I'm very clearly a Final Fantasy character if I had to take a stab at it. But I have no clue who. Forest, don't want to. Cage, sure. Zidane? Perhaps? Oh yeah, Final Fantasy. That would be why I don't recognize it. Alright. We are set to beat the game. We need Dragon Claw. Does she actually give me an item? Yeah. We need Dragon Claw and Mobius. No, we started at, yeah, we started Final Fantasy 9, played through, maybe, it was just one stream's worth. That was it. Refreshers? I hardly know her. Okay, we moved the boat. Yes, yes, we did. We can do this. We can do the Mobius check backwards. La, 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 la. Man, these flags are very long compared to SGL 25s. Goodness, goodness, goodness. '24 was a little over an hour, like an hour, a sub hour, and the SGL 24 flags was really, really fast. They were average like an hour 10 probably. And then the 25 flags were 40 minutes on average. Dude, we've gotten tons of just seeds out of shit. What do we have to try here? I don't know, Pazuzu's Tower, I guess? It's on floor 1. I can hear my daughter coming upstairs. Oh, good old classic vanilla Pazuzu's Tower. Hi. Come here.
Hello.
Come here, you silly butt. Yeah. You're silly. Come here.
I'm the color of a picture. And the color of a picture for you. And color of a picture for you up here.
Yeah, she is. What kind of ears do you have on?
Mini.
Mini ears, yeah. You want to strip again? Oh, beat ya.
Mom, I'm making Dad a picture. That's the Mr. Clown.
What?
Mr. Clown.
Mr. Clown?
Yeah.
Interesting. Did you want to say hi to anybody?
Yes.
You gonna say it?
Yeah. Hi.
Perspective?
Yeah.
Best? Tell me about your clown.
Huh?
Tell me about your clown.
Look at my Mr. Clown.
Can I show him? Go like this.
Yes.
With his eyes on the sides. Mr. Clown.
Do you want to draw your picture?
Sure, what do you want me to draw?
With
A what?
a duck.
What was that first word you said?
A duck? No, a duck. Is that a duck?
Is a duck.
What?
Quack, quack. I was thicker today. Here, love. Alright, get up here.
No.
Ah.
No.
Okay, well, if you're done, then we're done.
I'm not done.
Well, then.
I'm not done. That's why I'm not done.
Okay, well, we need to be done soon. Permits. Here, do you want? I'll take this and then you can see the special ornaments. I can take this and then you can see the special ornaments Mom got you. Okay.
Rip my picture off.
Okay. Careful, careful.
Oh,
What is that?
Pokeball.
A Pokeball one? Let me see. Oh wow. Vinyl. Cool.
Oh, yes.
Yes, 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 yes.
A Hello Kitty.
You like them? You see them?
What's a Hello Kitty? I don't know.
You put them on the tree?
For the ornament.
You go put them on the tree? Alright, love you.
This is the novel. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye. Okay.
Bye, Dad.
Bye, sweetie. Okay. Love you. Adorable. All right, 3, 2, and go. What are we on here? All right, let's figure out what we're doing here. Did I just cross by? Yeah, just went backwards. Okay, that's what I was thinking I was doing for a second there. Good, 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 good. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, that's short-lived. Doulahan's available. All of... Oh, son of a bitch.
ほう、向かってくるのか。逃げずにこのディオに近づいてくるのか。
Scared me. Come on, Scar. Thank you for the compliment. It's even better once it lightens up a little bit. Scar's talking to you? I mean, probably. Deservedly so. It was there the whole time? Alright, well now we have easy passage back. Instead of grabbing Ruben, I would prefer just to go... Lava Dome, I think, is probably the right play. Oh, I'm on auto. That's really good news. Oh, we also need 4 more shards. I forgot about that. Dragon Claw, 4 shards, and we're done. We can leave. Almost had it there. Okay, now the question is, do I leave or do I look for a Cupid locket? This boat will most certainly have shards on it. Alright, I do not care about the Hydra door. We're just gonna go through the big maze and then call it good, I think. I think that is the correct play. How goes it? Oh, son of a bitch. Great. No, it's awful. I don't like easier. It's not even easy. That's the thing that gets me. If they were easier flags, it'd be one thing. It's not easy. It's far more difficult. I have to erase everything I've been grinding into my head for the last 4 months. And then you get things like 50% density. Come on now. No overworld shuffle. I mean, come on. Have you been learning too? I haven't been getting any like pings from the event because I wasn't signed up for it apparently. So I don't know who's all in what. One red, 2 red, 3 red. Forgot to do a peek on this chest. One more. Yeah. What am I doing? I guess I'm just leaving. So this means I have to warp this away. Yes, 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 yes. I don't see a real need to grind in these flags, even though Dark King could just finger blast the shit out of me. I think by the time we actually get there, we'll be fine. That's fair, that's fair. You didn't have a desire to help people out. Be fine. It's fine if you don't. I get it. I didn't see any reds anywhere. All right, we know that chest is brown, so we're just gonna go normal. Yeah, now that I've been like reading up on this event, or you know what's been going on, it feels almost not useless to have the companion people or the experts, but it doesn't seem like I would be providing any sort of benefit to anybody. What am I doing here? Exits and white shirt. There's like a dozen more people who are far more active on the Discord, or like getting to questions first and shit like that. Half the shit I know about the game is wrong anyways, I feel like. Yeah, and I've been too busy. That is 100% fucking true right now. And that will not be changing coming up here. Yeah, somebody in the randomizer Discord already said that they came because of Pro Jared. Meteor went here. When I was when I had no job, I was literally always available to answer questions, and I would like for the rando and for regular speed running the Discords, I was always just first person within minutes replying to people, and I felt like a fucking no life because I was. It's probably best that I'm not like that anymore, to be honest, but it's fun. It is fun being knowledgeable, but also not knowledgeable at all, I guess. I don't know. Most of the information I have for the randomizer that I think is helpful to new people is to just watch the speedrun tutorial, because it has like most of the shit that you would need to know anyways. Go faster means he low rolled like a motherfucker. Good one, you fucking dickhole. He's got a fucking full send, I think. Bazinga, we're just gonna die. Nothing we could have done about that. Fair enough, fair enough. So it's just a matter of you're also too busy, but in a different way. Nothing wrong with that either. You could argue it's more important anyways. What am I doing? All right, can we sub our very first week 2 flag? Seed, flag seed. I didn't realize we didn't have life. I just we cleared the whole fucking game, it felt like. So I just assumed, I guess. Oh, we didn't hit level 22. Surely that won't come back to bite my ass. All right, get the fuck out of here, kiddo. Get the fuck out of here. What's going on, buddy? Holy shit! Oh, I guess it is 21 that I need. Oh well. Alright, 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 alright. How are those Mystic Quest races going that you be playing with me? How are those going? Pretty well. Just I'm just curious. I'm just curious. I'm doing all right, man. Doing all right. These are part of the new player event, new player program, the randomizer. They're like slightly less random vanilla, or slightly random vanilla, essentially, with Shard Hunt. They're far more difficult than expert flags, I'll tell you that much. I can't do it. Clearly, I'm already. Holy shit, fucker. Alright, so what are we doing here? Yeah, having vanilla Dark King is not a beginner thing. It is not a beginner thing. This is fucking difficult. Please don't hit Phoebe. Bazinga. That actually kills me, doesn't it? And time. I wonder if we could have just flared one more time and it would have been fun, honestly. Hey, remember what I said at the very beginning that I bet I'd give up? Remember when I said that? Fucking Nostradamus, baby. Bendradamus. Yeah, my wife never does either. Boom, got him. I think. The early blammo, that's you.
Hi, Possum.
Hi, Possum. Yeah, as if that's shocking to anybody around here. Come on now. What's going on, Possum? All right. So this Leaf character, which is really funny. I have streamer mode on Discord, but Leaf's name is not blurred. Maybe because it's too short. All right, the quote from Leaf, I have no words, this seed might be a Hall of Famer for these flags. So I'm expecting this to be fucking awful. Oh, See you, Possum. Get wrecked. Pokemon the movie 2000, fuck yeah, baby. Oopsie kitty. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Reset our tracker. All right, It's always going to be Phoebe Tristram because nobody else is viable for just like extended spellbook because DK. Phoebe's Cure is level 15, Heal is level 15, Fire is 7, Thunder is 7, Blizzard is 23, White is 23. That's nice at least. All right, Phoebe's got Save the Crystal of Earth. That's kind of a bummer. Defeat 5 mini bosses. Someone is hiding in the Live Force treehouse. That sucks. Defeat Gidra. Holy, that's okay. Thankfully, she gets White to 23, so that's not the biggest deal in the world. Tristram. Clear Ice Pyramid Battlefield. Save 2 crystals. Defeat Snow Crab. Again. Click 37 shards. Come on. Why couldn't we have just had a nice, easy Tristram level 4 again? I do have Summon a Volcano for Kaylee. Thought Aquarium. I mean, nothing really useful for anybody else. Medusa Doulahan. Not shit I'm gonna do. All right, let's go ahead and down. I am a Gorgon. I think those are what those called. It's kind of cool. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's figure out where this was. So we'll use what we just learned to play this one better. We do need to be like level 22-ish, ideally. For Dark King. Don't have to be, but if we're close, we might as well grind for it. NPCs, we gotta check shops. Gotta remember that basically just rush Tristram early. No point in doing anything else with Tristram, which is like 30 seconds. We clear out. What do we do first? We might as well do Sand Temple to Tristram, Bone Dungeon first, the lobby, all the way to Tristram. Quest check, because his quest check is not considered part of Bone Dungeon, so it could be in logic. And then if we get anything, we'll just go beat Bone Dungeon. If we don't get anything, we'll go back to Foresta in level 4. All right, that's a good game plan for early game. I say wait for signing for Gorgon. Yeah, I don't know anything about that either. Crystal of Earth. That's a guaranteed. Mini boss is easy when it's 5. Well, easy. Treehouse and Gidra. Prefer that one. All right, let's do this shit. 3, 2, 1. We start with Axe, so level 4 wouldn't have been a bad starting to play. In fact, I might just go do that because we have an Axe. This is a cool sprite. I haven't seen this one before. We'll do this anyways, just for the... Oh, that's a 1 of 1 as well. Checking for seeds, checking for refreshers. There is a refresher quest on somebody else, so it's not a big deal. That's big. I'm glad I went here. Oh, I probably should push the rock, huh? Early arrow. Preferably, we're looking for seeds. Since brown boxes are shuffled. There will be 3? 3 total? Yeah, I'm just gonna throw everything I said out the window and immediately just go here since we're already directly next to it. It's literally the only reason. We have the axe so we can check the lower right chest. It's just kind of like because we're here. Okay. Ooh, okay. So my initial plan would have been a terrible idea because we would have been likely turned away from Bone Dungeon immediately. These aren't progressive, yeah, because progressive weapons is the worst. Yeah, vanilla map is also the worst, let me tell you what. Unenjoyable, to say the least. But what can you do? There are some people who've never played the game. All right, right side chest. La da 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 dun 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 ba dun. Fuck. Forgot you can say no to him technically. I don't know what that means, concussed. I've never seen that show. Randy Chest. Far fewer reds than the last seed. No. I may have like caught an episode or two here and there, but like I don't remember anything about that show. And I've never actually sat down and watched it on purpose. We are level 2. We should probably at least get level 3 before Flamers. Nice miss, classic. This is very classic Tristan miss. Rip Earth, da na 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 na. My favorite thing, na 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 na. All right, that is our level 15 Phoebe online. Easy peasy. So one of these has to be Sandcoin. Or the one in front of the dungeon. Oh, sorry, I forgot there's a chest there. So yes, that chest could also have Sandcoin. I'm a professional though. Dun, 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 misclick, dun 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 dun. Fuck, of course we gotta fight an enemy anyways. Oh, I forgot this was here. This could also be the Sandcoin. Whatever you guys gotta do. Whatever you guys gotta do. Oh! Yeah. Yeah, river coin's an option too, I guess. I knew that. I knew that though. I knew that. Well, that means we have to take Ruben, I think, because Tristram is no longer going to be useful. No, we can get... What do we do here? We don't have too many options, if I'm being honest. That was a 1-of-1 money tile. Okay, brown. Good one. Okay, Wake Water. That gives us Kaylee level 2, which I guess technically is better than what we have. I don't have any money. Okay. What do we do here? I think we have to check the chest in mine, perhaps. It's a 1-of-1, so I wouldn't mind checking that as well. No, and NPCs are... everything's included right now, essentially. Week 1 was about finding the key item checks for new players. This week is like more along the lines of knowing where every check is, I think, is what the concept is. So every chest can be key, every battlefield, every NPC. So it also brings you back to the vanilla randomizer quests for your companions. Oh, fuck you. Because you can't go left here, Kedril, because it's called the glitchy collision room for a reason. What is this, your first day on Mystic Quest? Oh, you fucking dickhole. I've showcased it on stream before. I showcased as in I found out about it on stream. Come on, what's going on? You calling a dickhole? I mean, I wasn't calling you a dickhole. I'm calling Casual a dickhole. I think that's kind of fair. Well, to be fair, most of the times here I feel like are bizarre. Like that's just the default vibe here. This is not going well. I want to cry a bit. I probably should be using arrow. La 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 la. It's so chipper. What was that vendor selling? I don't fucking remember. I still don't understand why it does this. Holy shit, triple. Kendall gets the triple lurk alert. Okay. I see how it is. I mean, I can't really do song requests because I need to be able to, like, hear for menuing. I suck? I mean, sure, I guess, if you want to go that way. You enjoy watching your Witcher show. Yeah, fuck it. La 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 la. All right, so we have one red on the other path. I'm kind of running out of things to realistically do here. Good miss, good miss. What we can really do is get levels on Benjamin. Okay. Interesting. Not mad about that, I guess. Nice. Nice. I think what I do here is this and this. And hope for the best. Nice. We will be outspeeding Ruben very shortly. Da 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 da. Wish I had exit right now. Hydra is technically on the table, by the way, because we do have 2 coins. That is awful news for us. There are still technically plenty of checks to do. Okay, 1, 2. That is so irrelevant, so fucking irrelevant. Dun, 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 bam. Ouch. All right, we are not getting out of here safely. La da 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 da. Holy fucking shit, that's really. I don't think anything I've really cared about has ever been recast. There's not that I can remember. La 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 la. Holy shit, 2,347 damage. Ruben, you are a beast. Damn it. Oh my god, there's so many enemies. I don't want to come back here. La 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 la. La da dum, ba da I wonder if anybody has ledge. I think even if we get meteor, there's not a chance we beat Hydra. Guess I'm not gonna heal all the way. The Holy Reds. Hey, there's our sand coin. Well, that gives us a direction at least a little bit. Okay, well, the game has to tempt me somehow. Oh my lord, the game really wants me to try. And now I'm really tempted. Now I'm really tempted to do it. Oh, not great news. Not great news. However, not very strong, so we kind of get a free seeds here. As long as we don't get double petrified. Alright, well. I'm really getting set up here. Let's see if there's some more cure potions. We are level 13. Can't believe the game's had me try this. It's a terrible idea. little scary, a little scary. Not great news. Not great news. No, dude. If we get that last one off, we might win. Oh, another triple lurk announcement. All right. We got unlucky because Ruben didn't go first, which he's clearly capable of doing. We got unlucky because Benjamin didn't go before him on the last move. There's a couple things we can make this work. Unfortunately. Perfect. They both outsped. Interesting. All right, we're sitting kind of pretty. That one single hit from Tristan from Ruben was enough, huh? That sucks. I think I've earned myself a little gummy bear. So, Nugmeggy. All right, Tristan is now level 15. All right, what do we do? Yeah, obviously we grab this. Do we go beat Jin? No, I think we go right back to get Phoebe probably, right? Cry? I mean, that's always an option with this game. That is always on the table. We have zero crests, so we can't even like look for the treehouse. We can't get her. That's a farmable refresher, but we don't need to. We can't get her to level 23 yet. That was a quest? Okay. Oh, there might have been a battlefield quest for Ruben or Kaylee then. No, thank you. Dun, dun. Refreshers out the ass, man. I should have known he was gonna go first. Oh well. Jesus Christ, there's a few enemies there. So many refreshers we don't need. We have white, so we go. Actually, we probably just use meteor here. Oh, maybe we don't. Well, no, the birds would have resisted, but I guess I don't know for sure if he would. Oh, we have giant eggs. Okay, that's another mini boss down. Is that one? Not another? We go beat Crab. Gives us Tristram level 3, I think. Which again is not helpful. But it is another mini boss that we need to defeat. Classic, fucking classic. What is this, Mystic Quest? There we go. Ooh, nice. There's the Ice Pyramid battlefield, so that's level 3 Tristram. Which seems just like a waste, if I'm being honest. What, we unexpected there? Okay, sure, game. Do I go to Windia? Part of me wants to go Windia. That's another mini boss. Okay, so that's the play. We get this chest here. More refreshers, huh? Okay. Okay. We go back to Foresta. We hit Libra Temple on the way. Huh. We just can't stop getting refreshers. Alright, and then we do Minotaur. Then we go to Windia to get Kaylee back, Phoebe back. We have elixir? We do have elixir, so we can get her cured as well. Good plan, good plan, good plan. I wonder if I grab... That doesn't matter. Oh, I didn't want to do that. What is this, vanilla any percent? Dear Lord. Of course, I get seeds in this seed. Not in the one where I needed them. I don't think... Oh, I'm just dumb. Okay, no reds. A red there, interesting. Road bridge required. Fun, fun, fun. Yeah, we're still 13 shards away, and we're at 33 minutes. We have one crest, so we can only check Libra. Check that in a minute. Check the store. We haven't... No, we had Captain's Cap on the first seed. So we haven't had a single actual useful one, but technically we did. Oh, we don't have Thunder Rock yet. Shit. That would have been really funny. Dude, we've got refreshers from every single NPC thing. Refreshers or seeds. We did get Flare, which is awfully nice. Okay. I feel like this is not gonna go well. That just can't be your default answer every time. Even though it is true. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. What can we even do? Like, as soon as we get white, we're solid. I guess I go back and do Ice Pyramid. But I would really like to get level 23 first. Okay, we're gonna have to use one seed. Down. La 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 la. Fuck me. Just proc there. I'm gonna be really upset when this is a fucking refresher again. La 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 la. Gummy bears, gummy bears. Oh. Nice. We're high enough level that just kills. Sick, sick, sick. Alright, I hope this is not oozes. Oh, it is. It is the ooze formation. Or, battlefield, Jesus. Okay. It is true, it wasn't a refresher, I guess I can't be too upset about it. Nice double, nice double. All right, I guess we go check the tree. All right, cross our fingers that the person is hiding in the Libra treehouse. All right, now break your fingers because you were wrong. I don't like that this whole tree is technically in logic. I don't mind tree though, it's not that bad. In the randomizer. Okay, that's pretty important. Hope there wasn't a red there, I didn't look. Right, these are definitely oozes. Oh, damn. This is just vanilla, okay. Oh, we don't have exit either. This could suck balls. This is literally just fucking vanilla. Cool. Nice. Is there a world in which I can beat Gidra here? I can't remember if Flare or Meteor are supposed to be good against Gidra. It's Arrow, so probably... Actually, I don't know. Guess we'll find out. I guess just Flare. I could set her to auto, I guess. Probably not the worst idea in the world. Okay, it's definitely not Flare. Nice. It's just the safest play there, unfortunately. And she moved. That sucks. Okay. We're only doing this to get Phoebe to level 2. Oh, thank God. Alright, she is now officially viable and useful, etc., etc. We can get out of tree. It was my only path to get this that I could see. Outside of doing it, like, we'd have to beat Medusa. Or Dualahan. We don't have the crest, so none of that was on the table. I think we send the boat. We do the backwards Mobius check. And what do we do from there? What's even on the table? I mean, some of Pazuzu's, all of Pazuzu's tower, I guess. I guess. We're missing Mobius and Captain's Gap. Okay, bummer. La da 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 da. Outspeeding, that's fun. We're certainly getting our levels in, god damn. They low pretty roll. They rolled pretty low. But they also did low pretty roll. It's a sentence people use. It'd be real sad when exit ends up being in pyramid or something. I know, it is a little gratuitous. My apologies. Alright, so we do this, and then we what? Oh no, that's fixed. Fuck. I knew that. Okay, no red. I'd really not like to fight any monsters. Enemies, I should say. Okay, we're almost at 24. Only missing Captain's Cap in Life and Gaia and Mobius. So just a couple things. Just a couple things. Really easy though. Really easy to find. Okay. There's that one. Oopsie kitty. Not what I wanted to do. But it works, I guess. Alright, so that is it. It wasn't bad. I really don't want to do dual hand, but I don't know if there's a... I mean, there is a better option. It's called going back to Ice Pyramid. If it's that chest, I'm gonna be very upset. You know what I'm gonna do? Since there's two blockers there, we're just gonna exit, get that chest, and go the other way. I'm gonna be extra super duper upset when the actual answer would have been to do Ruben's quest line. All right, let's see it, Phoebe. That's one turn. Two turns, maybe? I guess we could have about. One turn. One turn was good enough. Alright, there's our mini bosses. At this point, it is an exit. No, it's not. Shit. Oh well. Not that much slower. Pyramid it is. If it's not Pyramid, then it has to be Ruben Quest, perhaps. But I have a feeling we'll find Wake Water in the Pyramid. Really upset we didn't find Mir yet. It's supposed to be available before Pyramids Required, which means it's probably the Reuben questline. I can't imagine what else it would be. Okay. Good old 50% density in the ice pyramid, baby. You'll love to see it. 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 Okay, single and hidden. Could also be one of the any multitude of bullshit things here now. Since we do have to go back to Windia, if we end up finding, well, we have to find Mogus. Never mind. We should probably just go through Treehouse just to get the level. It won't take that long. Son of a bitch. Oh, she's fully healed now. That's good. That's important. Okay, staircase. Okay. One, two, three, 4 reds. There is a world in which we get 37 shards before we find Mogus. I guess technically. In which case I probably would switch to Tristram just for fun. There really is a world where we get 37 shards. This is kind of fucking wild. Don't know what I was thinking. Okay, not bad. %% density is the most fun thing in the world. La 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 la. What did I get? What did I get? The Gemini Crest. That's the only thing I got. That's useful. Dear God. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Hilarious. So what did I say? The only other option really is Tristram at this, or Ruben. 57 minutes. Oh, hilarious. Hilarious, Kidron. Hilarious. Hilarious. I do have multi-key. I can get into that house now, I guess. Is technically true. Well, that only matters if Mobius is behind Wakewater. And there's no shot that happens. Nah, it's so unlikely. It's so unlikely. Recheck's down below. What the fuck does that even mean? See? We also need captain's cap, so it doesn't matter. See? Wakewater are useless. I am missing 2 mega checks in here, I guess, technically. I do think it's going to be Ruben in the mine. Or Ruben's dad. One of the two. Just a hunch. I had a feeling that one was brown. I couldn't remember. Again, we are going to get 37 shards. And I am going to cry. Are you saying you think about Ruben in a dirty fashion? La 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 la. You know what? There is a single red in Volcano that we purposely left. I mean, I left it on purpose because when we came to Volcano, we were level 7 and level 6, and we couldn't get through it. We just went for going to the top of the volcano for somebody. Shohei Ohtani wins his 4th MVP, all in unanimous fashion. No shit. I could have put $6 trillion on that and won. Okay. Wow, okay. It's literally gonna be Ruben in mine. Could be this too, I guess, but this is only one half of the equation. Potentially. I'm gonna be really upset when it's Sealed Temple. Sealed Temple Warp. No, we actually did. We have every companion quest done except for Ruben. We are about level 22. That is true. Oh my fuck. There's no way it's just right here. So you're telling me we could have finished the seed about 20 minutes ago? Uh-huh. Yeah, we could have finished this probably 20 minutes ago then. Yeah, vanilla warps. Must be another glitched holiday. What the fuck are you talking about? Lots of reds here. Holy shit. We should have picked up Tristram. Oh, you're funny. You're funny. Funny guy. They call you funny guy Tristram? Or Kedril? I'd call you funny guy Tristram. This might be the most reds I've ever seen on boat. All right, I promised that I would get Tristan if I actually got 37. And I'm a man of my word. If we think about this logically for a minute, if I had just gone to Sealed Temple when I was here, I couldn't explain to you why I didn't, because it makes no sense. Then we would have had the level 3 Phoebe very quickly. It literally, it's just the same exact run, but I have that. I'm probably done at like 50 minutes. So this is really sad. Don't worry, I'll do it myself. So that means one of the Reuben quest items is the mirror, because we have exhausted every single check in the game except for that one. And Light Temple. There are 3 items left in the game. Actually, that's not true, because Jin has 4 items. Well, no, we did Jin. So yeah. So cool. Oh, disappointed. Yeah, it wasn't like that in week 1 though. It was full Doom Castle week 1. At least it was 25% density last week, but this is 50. And it has been awful. I mean, if it's people's first time playing this game, probably a fucking lot of them. I get lost in there sometimes if I haven't played it in long enough. La, 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 la. How did I not go to Sealed Temple? I just don't even understand it. It's so disappointing, dude. Oh my god. No, I didn't. I just didn't go there. I went there in the first seed we played. That's what I don't understand. That makes no sense. La, 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 la. Oh wait, did I literally get 40? That's what you meant by 40. I've never seen... Oh, you guys can see it. The tracker is actually lit up green because I have 40. I've never once collected every single shard, I don't think. That means Gaia Armor is also behind Reuben's quest. Actually, that's not true. It could be the Zonk. There is one single item that is not obtainable. So it could be the armor, or it could be the mirror. Oh, I'm alive. Holy shit. I was gonna quit. I know that may come as a shock to you guys. Yikes. Yikes-a-roni. We'll take that screenshot for now. I still beat the original poster. Who's a newbie, so it doesn't mean anything. I wouldn't put it that way because it's mean, all right? But I would say I'm done for the night. Holy shit, that was enough. I might run more of those seeds. They're significantly better than last week's, in my opinion. So yeah, I don't know when I'm going to be able to stream again. I mean, I hope like soon, but with work and shit, who fucking knows? These gummy bears have an A on them. I don't know why, like, you can't see that, so. A for apple, that makes sense. Casual retrospective, thanks for hanging out. Concussed, I know you're lurking, thank you. Thank everybody else. Appreciate you guys. Everybody have a great night, and a great however many days it is until I can see you again. Peace out!